Hold on a second. All right, we are live with the what's today's date? 3/12/2017
It gets better, I
edition.
swear.
Yes sir, yes sir.
Yeah, man. Welcome,
What's up?
everyone.
We got Jenkins in the house, Clark Jenkins.
There it is, man.
We got Mark with the mic.
Oh yeah,
How you doing?
I'm chilling.
All right. I hear the Power Rangers. I hear it going.
I started calling him Commando Farrell.
Okay. He'll take it. He got both.
Bada
Yeah.
boom, realest guys in the room. How you doing?
How you doing?
What I've been saying is he needs the trench coat.
Talking about Enzo?
He needs the Commander Farrell trench coat.
Oh,
I do.
him.
I'm actually come to think about. I'm working on it. A friend of mine, the cosplayer, the friend of mine who does cosplay. I spoke to her about it. She actually sent me a couple of links on how I could achieve because the costume is actually super simple.
It's a trench coat.
Besides, right, it's just a trench coat. Because underneath the trench coat is just regular ass cop gun holster, white shirt, tie, and khaki pants.
But I just wear nothing.
Because we're not going for that.
Hey, listen, there's some laws about that.
We're not going for the yiffers with the furs.
But as long as he don't flash no one, it should be fine.
He can't resist that temptation.
I don't know what I would do
That is
about
true.
the giant Commander Farrell chin, but at least
I thought you were gonna say giant Commander Farrell penis. I'm like, I don't even remember that in the lore. I don't remember that.
I'm just saying it goes without saying.
Okay.
I mean,
He
helps
feels
that
like he was a black
brown,
guy.
and I'm already brown.
Yeah. There you go.
This already went racist. A little too. Like it don't take that long. So what up, guys? What's going on today? What we have on this cast?
Oh,
This
man.
live cast.
I just wanted to bring up the unjust fan reaction to Iron Fist.
Yeah.
How they basically ran the actor off of Twitter, and just all the memes that showed up about the show, like within the past, like what weekend?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous, yo. That's like they mad that he's white, and I'm like, wait a second, this is the opposite. What
He was
happened?
always white.
I know, dude. I know he was always white, and I'm like,
They're mad at who's white?
Iron Fist.
Because I guess for people who don't know,
And it's just like now's the time to take up the mantle take the reins to change the character because of diversity. Ooh, I'm like, wait a second. This is the opposite reaction of like Human Torch. The
Right.
dude was always white. What are you doing?
Exactly.
And
He's
it's like
always white.
and the story was built around that. It's like it's
supposed to be about
it's his journey and what happened to him. This is not a whitewashing thing. This is not the same
No.
thing. This is that character's. This is his drive. This is what he went through. Like, yeah, like it just doesn't make any sense. This is not, like you said, it's not what you're trying to make it to be. Social justice warrior. This is not what you're trying to make it to be. It's supposed to just be this character and his struggle. He was always this. Why are you going crazy?
And people are championing like black nerd Twitter for going in on the dude. I'm like, whoa, what are you doing?
Exactly.
Like, how would you have felt if Luke Cage got cast as a white dude? Come on, man, stop that
Big-
shit.
Exactly.
Brock Lesnar as Luke Cage.
Like
Right.
for real. I want to apologize to Finn Jones. Like, I know we called you a hipster, and what was it? We said you worked at Jamba Juice because those pictures are certainly unflattering. But listen, this is not what I wanted. I don't want to drive the dude out of social media just because they don't like how he looks.
Right.
Fuck.
Like the show didn't even start yet. Shit.
I know, but they were throwing the trailers up and
Yeah.
to get people ready, and people were like, "We ain't having it." And I'm just, I'm
the
sad.
show.
I'm sad.
The show doesn't look that bad. Like I actually watched it. I heard like the first 6 episodes gonna be like more drama than anything,
Mhm.
which I'm kind of worried because it's Iron Fist. You want to see some kung fu fighting and shit.
Yeah,
But
I mean, are they gonna use a song?
they
Everybody
better.
was.
They better.
I don't know. It's
Nah,
like
but I'm
is-
going. I'm trying to get into something. But going
Mm-hmm.
into with Iron Fist being like he's always been a white guy. He's Danny Ray. They didn't even try to like justify his name as being a Chinese guy. Like
Mhm.
you remember in Power Rangers, Red Ranger was Jason Scott Lee.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they add the Lee because he does martial arts.
Yeah, I know.
So it's like you got like realize that just let the character be. God damn it. And I'm tired. I'm actually I have a lot of things with Marvel with that shit too, and I'm getting tired of it also. But anyway, Iron Fist always white. Let him be white. And I thought the actor was fine. I don't like the curly hair.
Yeah.
I don't like it because there's no mask, there's no costume yet. So I'm more, I want to see you in a costume, in full costume. But I'll wait for that.
Yeah. I have faith in them. It should be all right.
Yeah, it should be good. It shouldn't be as bad. Like Marvel has a shot to have one bad one. I just hope this is not it.
Yeah, because out of the characters besides Luke Cage, this is who I'm putting my bets on. Like,
Yeah,
I want Heroes for Hire. Come on, man.
yeah.
Fuck.
Me too. All right, good chickens. I interrupted you.
No, it's fine. It's just the same point. Just leave the character alone. I don't want to get to the point where shit just doesn't exist anymore because everybody in the fucking world has a tightwad, has their panties pulled up in a bunch. Every single thing that could exist, someone has a goddamn problem with. Everything that can exist. So when people get to the point where they're tired, it's like creators just go, I don't want to create nothing anymore. What's the point? What the fuck's the point of doing anything? Because it's going to get shut down. I got to get protested against. I got to worry about losing sponsors, and because so-and-so is upset because they feel that my creation they don't like. That is like, I have a big problem with that. It's like, just because you don't like it doesn't mean it doesn't mean it can't exist. Just because you don't like it doesn't mean it can't exist. No. I want people to fucking stop doing that. There's a million outlets for you to have your fantasies, your escapism to happen. Because you don't like mine doesn't mean mine shouldn't exist.
Yep.
You have the option of going somewhere. There's so many options now. It's not like it used to be where you had 7 channels and they would go off at midnight. So you know what I mean? No, you have every outlet, television, cable networks, YouTube, Facebook, Hulu, Crunchyroll, everything you want, you can find somewhere, fucking anything. So if you don't like this one thing, look at something else.
But it's Marvel. You know, they're the best.
But when you get to that point, when you have to actively fight to make this thing not exist because you don't like it, that's when it's too much.
It's too much? Yeah.
That's what it's too much.
Too extra.
And then I'll pull back and say there's certain things that, yes, you go hard on for that. But when it comes to entertainment medium, no, it's a television show. Exactly. It's not going to change. It's not going to change the world. This is not, you know what I mean? This is not political nonsense. They're not running for office. This is not affecting. This is a television show. This is my entertainment.
They gave us Cage first. Come on.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you don't like it, just look somewhere else. You don't like it, that's fine. It's not for you.
You know what? Luke Cage, they got complained that there's too many black people on the show. I was like, no shit, it's in Harlem.
Listen. It goes to ridiculous lengths. Me and the wife, we took the kids and we saw Moana. I have the Moana DVD and it's wonderful. White parents are complaining that they're upset that there were so many Polynesian songs and they're not in English. Their kids can't learn the songs because they were not in English.
They're Polynesian, you dumb fucks.
Like, you see what I'm saying?
I love them.
It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? People are ridiculous.
There's things that should be the way it was written and leave it as that. People complain just to complain. I feel like that's what they do, is just to complain. I try to accept things, and if I don't like it, I just don't pay attention to it, to be honest with you.
The reason that it bothers me is because we're in the age where this stuff actually affects the media.
It affects, exactly.
No, like, it drove the dude in hiding. Like, that's bad. That's bad. Like,
that's fucked up. That's fucked up. You know what? And I think he's at Big AppleCon this week.
Oh wow! Okay.
Yeah, him and the Daredevil cast are there at Big AppleCon this week.
Well, if you get to go, show him some love, man. Because sheesh,
I'm just gonna go see him.
He didn't do anything. That's the thing I don't like.
The other thing.
The actor didn't do anything.
He's just an actor.
Yeah. I'm just gonna give him a hug. I'm like, yo, RedCycloneInc loves you.
All right. I just wanted to get that off my chest because I just, we all like the medium, and it feels bad when they just people just go at somebody for something they did not do.
Especially on a social network, man. How many
it's stupid.
And all that. Anyway, so next on the docket.
Everyone is like a superhero, internet tough guy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I talk mad shit online.
Because I got my invisible armor.
It
you
is.
can't find me.
Exactly.
I'm a gingerbread man.
Yeah,
but I am looking forward to Iron Fist.
Yeah, me too.
Me both. Yeah.
I hope at least the Heroes Fire.
It's next week, right?
Mm-hmm.
Next Friday.
5 days.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. I'm off Friday, so I'm watching that whole shit.
So
I did that with Luke Cage. I woke up around 3 a.m. I started watching. By like 4 o'clock the next day, I was done.
Shit.
I binge watched this shit.
Good shit.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
All right, Jinkies.
Yeah, I'm hoping for a good show.
Well, what I've watched, you guys haven't watched it, I'm assuming, but I'll just be brief about it and just let you know. And I understand I've already talked to the Merc here about it.
Okay.
How am I sounding? Am I good?
Yep, you clear as hell.
Clear.
Let's
Okay,
go.
making sure.
That's why we do sound test in the beginning of the show, so you don't interrupt us with sound tests.
And you know,
Mic check.
or the over that happened in the beginning of the show. So I watched Samurai Jack.
Oh, thank you for reminding me.
100%.
Thank you.
It
Thank you.
premiered last night. Wonderful.
Oh, wait, okay. Wait, where can people catch that at? Is that on Cartoon Network or is it something else?
That's Adult Swim.
Got you. Okay.
That's Adult Swim. I guess it's gonna be doing Saturday nights at 11. So Saturday nights at 11 on Adult Swim, and it's definitely back. That first episode definitely showed you where they're getting their Adult Swim this from, and also taking hold on one second. I'm sorry, guys. Talk about yourself.
Okay. Yeah, I just wonder if they got the original voice actor. Is Phil Lamar back?
Yeah.
He is? Oh shit.
Yeah,
wow,
all the original voice actors are back. I wait till the show is like halfway done and I'll binge watch it. I'll go straight through it. No, so I'm like waiting weekly.
I don't have the network because I do all basically online. So that means I could watch it on their website or where?
Go to kisscartoon.se. They should have it.
Oh, okay. All right.
I use Kiss Cartoon all the time. So yeah, they should have it.
Okay.
You could use that on PS4. You could use that on the interwebs, whatever you want.
All right, so I definitely do that. Check that out.
Yeah, it does look cool. I don't remember that much of the last season, so I might have to watch the last season before. I remember the first 2 seasons more. But I know they're on Hulu now. Season 1 through 4 is on Hulu, so you can actually watch them. Okay. There. So and they're not that long, so. I gotta
you know what I was doing on Hulu was going back to finish seasons 4 through I think 6 of Venture Brothers.
Oh boy, yeah.
Whoa, that show is still fucking hilarious. It's still hilarious. I was thinking it fell off at some point. No, it didn't.
It just got better and
better. I gotta check that out.
But I'm sorry to pick right back up where I left off. And let you guys take over. Of course, is this the villain, their first villain that you got, magnificent. And there was a thing with Samurai Jack where the villains were very, the villain of the week type thing they had.
Okay.
Whatever he came up against were always interesting, and it doesn't stop here. The first villain he had is just, come on, this guy's amazing.
Okay.
And I just enjoyed it. So, I know Merc said he's going to try to wait a little bit and maybe watch it in a batch, but I'm going to
check it out.
All in.
I like Samurai Jack. I gotta rewatch the 4th season. Like I was just telling Mike.
4th season, right?
4th season, yeah.
I don't remember the 4th season that much, so I might have to go and touch that up and see where they left off, and then watch the new one. But it's only like 12 episodes, so I'll go through that pretty fast.
Art style took me back. It's beautiful. It's good to see the hand drawn stuff again.
Oh, I'm always a fan when they do shit like that. I'm always a fan. Talking about. But where the story is going with the Samurai Jack?
Well, I could just tell you this without. No, it's not really a spoiler. What leads? It's a time jump. It's been It's been 50 years.
Okay.
Since the events of the last season.
Oh, so do I have to really watch season 4 to understand it, or
you'll get exposition throughout. That's going to be part of the reason why this is great. That it's a big time jump because it's going to be more explanation of.
It's going to be like
going on. Since then.
Okay. Oh, okay. So I could probably just catch it then. That sounds good.
Samurai Jack, fantastic. I'm glad it's back. I'm super happy about that.
Okay.
Oh, there's other news. Turtles might get a 2D animation show.
Another 2D animation show?
Oh, yeah, it might be a full 2D animation.
Love, man. I love that.
They might do a spin-off saying that the Turtles are doing the Tales of the Ninja Turtles. That might be called the Tales of the Ninja Turtles, and while they're doing the main show as the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, so they're splitting off into 2 shows.
Yeah, one is going to be Tales of the Turtles, which is going to be 15 minutes long and action and shit like that. It's going to be very similar to the main show, but it's going to be the 2D animation and shit like that. And then they're doing the new season it's called Tales of the Ninja Turtles, which is going to be more basically on the comic. Mark Hamill comes in as one of the dragon villains, Drago or some shit like that.
Oh wow!
And
wait, is that an older villain?
Yeah, he was.
Okay.
He was a villain in the comic. I think he did show up in the later, like season 9 of Turtles.
Okay. Okay.
And I think he had a. I think he was in the 2003 show. He was part of the battle. He was part of the Battle Nexus.
Okay. Because I know that seems familiar. Because I
And
remember
then
watching the old one.
yeah, but they're going into so many different stories as they're doing a Halloween special, which them being in the Halloween costumes. You remember those old figures that they were dressed up in costumes?
Wait, hold on. Okay, let me try to go through.
Yeah.
Donatello was the detective coat. Raphael was the astronaut.
Yeah.
Here's where I might screw it up. I think Michelangelo was a rapper.
No, that was
No,
another one.
because I had that. Okay.
No, they had a like a rock star series, and then he was a rapper. He had the big clock on his chest.
Yeah, he had the clock. I had. Oh man, I had that one. So all right. So what's the other two?
Mikey. Fuck, I forgot what Mikey was. I know Leo was a samurai.
Leo. Oh, I have that. Okay, I have Leonardo Samurai too. Wow.
I forgot what Mikey was, but they're doing the Halloween ones. You remember the Halloween ones that they did the monsters? So Raph was a mummy. Donatello was a werewolf.
Oh yeah.
They're doing those, and they're gonna bring that into an episode.
Are they bringing out the fit? You don't know if they're gonna bring figures for those, are you?
Yeah, they're making new figures. Yeah. Also,
nice,
the big announcement is Usagi Ojimbo is gonna join Ninja Turtles.
Is he like a permanent fixture, or he's gonna be like he was, where he would show up and then disappear?
He's gonna. I think has a 3-episode arc.
Okay.
I think he's gonna be the one to help them train for Drago.
Okay.
If you watch the last series, I don't want to spoil it because I've been telling Jenkins to watch it and he hasn't watched it yet, so he's pissing me off now. So I'm gonna spoil it for him. But other than that, like if you watch the last 2 episodes, the last 2 episodes of Turtles was so fucking deep. Like that shit will hit you in the heart.
Oh wow. Okay.
I love that show. If you haven't watched it, you'll definitely check it out. It's probably one of the best renditions of the show because they use everything off the Turtles timeline. They even make fun of the shit that were in the past, like Venus de Milo and shit.
Does she show up though?
Nah, she's on the turtle van.
Wow.
She's like a sticker on the turtle van.
That's pretty good, man.
But they do a lot of things. They do a lot. I've been telling Jenkins to watch it a lot because it is a really good show. They do really good voice casting. They get everyone from fucking every medium in it. They had like I think I told you that they had like a whole showdown in a Big Trouble in Little China episode. That the whole episode was Big Trouble in Little China with Donatello and Casey Jones.
So Casey Jones was Kurt Russell?
No, Donatello was.
Oh wow. Okay.
And they fought they fought the same kind of monster, the same kind of shit in Big Trouble, and it was talked by the same person that did the voice. Was the character Shang Tsung?
Shang Tsung was him.
Yeah, he talked them and all.
Whoa! Wow, that's great. That's great.
They had Freddy Krueger in it. They had the Crypt Keeper in it. They had a lot of fucking.
Wow.
No, it's been wonderful. Like I'm current except for the current season. I've watched, the last thing I watched was a Space and they got back, and then I'm trying to I gotta watch this current season. I gotta get the time.
It's so good. It was so good. They brought in this fan favorite from the comic books, Maibo or something like that, is the little ninja fox.
I don't think I've seen him. Is he like a newer series, or are they a newer series or an older series of comics?
It's in the current comic.
Comic.
It's like a big fan favorite of the current comic, and they brought her in, and she's like she used to train under Tiger Claw, and she went after Tiger Claw. If you see why he has one eye, it's because of her.
Oh wow.
And shit like that. So they brought her in. The next season is gonna be a lot of different things because, again, if you go to what happened the last thing, it's gonna be, you want to see where it's gonna go, and it's gonna be a lot. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Nice. Okay. I'm definitely looking forward to that. And that's on what?
It's on Nickelodeon Sunday mornings. I think it goes back. The season starts again next week.
Oh, okay. So they just haven't had they haven't had any downtime.
They had 3 weeks, and then they're going back on.
Wow.
Because what they do is what they do is they'll put like 8 episodes straight, and then they'll take like a month off, and then they'll take another 8 episodes and do it again.
But at least that way it stays fresh, so you don't forget about it. Okay.
Yeah, those are my favorite dudes too, because I went to New York Comic Con just to see them, and that's when Sting came out with the WWE Turtles.
Really? He was there?
And actually, yeah, he was there for their panel because they're promoting the Turtles.
Oh wait,
WWE.
I think maybe did you put up a link for the video when he showed up?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I do remember. Yeah. I do remember.
I have the figures. I have the Sting, Raph, Taker, Don, Cena, and Macho Man. Macho Man is Michelangelo.
Nice. Shit, I might have to find that. That's probably expensive as hell now, but
I think they go for 25 each.
Oh, that's not bad.
I got them on Amazon. No, I got them on eBay for $100 for all 4.
Oh, for the pack? That's not bad. That's not bad.
Series 2 is coming soon, and Finn Balor is Leonardo.
So good.
I can't wait till he comes back.
I got a better one. Roddy Piper is Michelangelo.
Really? Why did they give him the best ones? What's going on?
And then The Rock is Raphael.
Yeah.
Ultimate
I would
Warrior.
expect that.
And then Ultimate Warrior is Donatello.
Really? All right.
So they're cool. I can't wait for that next series.
Because he was always smarter than we thought he was.
Yeah.
He's smart enough to name himself Warrior. Yep.
Yeah.
There you go. The ultimate.
Man. Yeah, we got a lot of crazy shit that we're gonna be discussing on the Wrestling Babble. There's a lot of shit going on, so we're gonna be on that. But what I was gonna tell you, so what games you guys are playing? Because I've been on Horizon like nonstop. Like this is the first time I had like overnight just playing the game.
What do you like about it?
I just like the open world. It reminds me of Skyrim a lot. Skyrim and Tomb Raider had a love child.
All right, I've heard that comparison to Skyrim, but I didn't hear the Tomb Raider thing. So what's the deal with Tomb Raider? Is it like the second one or the first one?
It's like the original one.
Really?
Not the original ones.
No, you mean the remake?
The current one. Yeah, it's like the current ones.
Okay.
Just the way the gameplay feels, and it's very smooth, very easy to adapt to.
The thing I saw that really piqued my interest more than just like how good it looks was when I saw like the later game combat and how fast it is and how you can just like quickly snipe off, arrows and the explosions and fire and all types of and like all the elements and stuff. It was like, wow, all right, it gets pretty deep.
It's a beautiful game. I'm pissed because I stopped recording and they got into a big story arc and I'm like, fuck, I should have recorded this.
That'll happen to you.
Yeah, man.
Gotta always be recording.
Yeah.
That or you'll have backup saves to go back and do it again.
Right.
That was shit. That shit was hard. I don't want to do it again.
Yeah, no, I know. Sometimes it bees like that. Sometimes you just don't want to go back. I know.
Because they had you fight this big ass buffalo like robot, and he was fucking huge as shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god! It took me about a good 10-15 minutes to kill him.
Nice. So that's the thing that also made me want to get it, or makes me still want to get it. But I'm waiting for Mass Effect. But is the monster hunter-ness of the game with the big monster encounters and stuff. Because I know there's the smaller ones, and then there's the bigger ones that take longer to beat.
Yeah, like the big fucking owl Stormbird asshole.
That sounds personal.
Like, that motherfucker will like blow you off the cliff.
And there's no like quick grapple or anything. Because I've seen she has like something to go down.
Yeah, if you have, if you're near like a raptor thing that she could grab on, then she would do it. But other than that, you're fucked.
Oh, got you.
So you go off the cliff, that's it. You dead.
See? That's why he needs to be like me jumping in here, like Zelda. So you just fall off a cliff, you just hit your paraglider.
But what if you don't got stamina?
Oh shit!
Oh no!
So that's what I've been playing. Go ahead.
Yeah. But yeah, Horizon is really fun. I'm really digging it. I'm trying to beat this game before Mass Effect. That's why I'm really on it right now. I'm trying to beat this or Zelda before Mass Effect. So this one, it seems like I'm about to finish it. I'm pretty deep in it.
They're coming to get you.
Start the fire.
But this game has like two different stories. Like one goes really into what happened with robots and why they're doing this and all this shit. And then the other one is kind of her just living the life in that world and shit. So there's like two different story arcs when you're playing through the missions and stuff.
Right. Well, I can't wait to get into it too. I own it, but like that's probably going to be down the list because as well, I want Mass Effect, but I've been stuck on this Zelda. I've been stuck on this Zelda hard. It's fucking wonderful, and then every time the more I play it, the more things you find, the more new things you just go, oh wow, wait, whoa, look at this new thing that just happened. Holy crap! The game's just goddamn beautiful, and it's expansive, and it's just a joy to play. It's just really, really.
It better
really
be.
good.
Shit.
Right?
It's Zelda.
Yeah, well, like that's saying a lot, right? That's what people say. It's Zelda. For me, playing Zelda, like I never played it before. You know what I mean? Besides playing a little bit of a Link to the Past, because the wife loved Link to the Past. She turned that game over every time she plays it on Super Nintendo, so she knew it back and forth. But that's not what this is. You know what I mean? I never played any of the 3D games that came out after that, except for Crystal Chronicles. Wait. Wasn't that Final Fantasy?
Yeah, that's Final Fantasy.
Okay.
That game is terrible. Oh, I hate that game.
Thinking about Four Swords then. I played a little bit of Four Swords. Zelda.
Okay.
Which was a fun game on the mobile.
Oh, they at you now? Oh, God.
Here they come. But,
that's the city for you.
That's the city for you. There you go. They just throw them alarms down.
It's always burning down at some point, huh?
Exactly. But no, the game it's what they say. It's 10 out of 10. It's amazing. From the moment I picked it up and started moving around with the character, everything just felt good. And I'm playing it on the Switch for those who I guess would like to know if it's.
You know what's funny?
It's only on the. It's only on. Oh, it's on.
No, it's on Wii U, and I'm gonna have to pick that up because I've been seeing lots of issues with Switches and stuff, and I'm like, oh, well,
yeah, apparently, yeah.
Dude. I gotta wait.
The Joy-Con thing I heard is a hardware.
Oh, there's a Maximilian from YouTube video of a really fucked up issue about it not reading cartridges, period. And that's like, oh shit. Boy. And you have to finagle it with the headphone jack. And I'm like, I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a little bit.
Finagle the cartridge with the headphone jack.
No issues.
Yeah, like
and then there's the magnetized thing. It's like I'm not in a rush. I'm not saying I'm not getting it. I'm saying I'm not in a rush.
Wait. What's the magnetized thing?
About the there's certain thing the Giant Bomb explained it was like certain places you can't have the controller. That's near like very commonplace things like another device that has Wi-Fi.
It suffers heavy interference,
and you can't have it near wires, so you gotta have it. You know, it's a thing where you have to let it have its own space, and it's like, oh, I understand that, but it's still like
no, yeah.
If you don't have the room, you kind of fucked up.
So they didn't properly shield their stuff. Well, like I said with Mark over there, I have two and have had no issues.
Oh no, I'm not.
I haven't had the dock issues that people talked about.
Oh yeah, the screen. Yeah.
Scratching them with the dock, sliding it in and out of there. Some people having misaligned docks that is kind of wonky at the end. Like I've read a lot of the horror stories of like what's going on with the Switches. But I've so far so good, and I'm crossing my fingers not to jinx myself. Both of mine are working just fine. I have one of them insured at least.
Smart decision.
One of them is insured definitely. So if anything happens, I can take back that. But that's not to say much because taking back one at this point is like, well, we'll take it back, but you can't get another one at this point.
So we're a week out, right?
Yeah, you can't get this thing. I can't even get accessories to it.
Because I've been hearing people saying they've been going to Targets and just fucking picking them up.
Oh well, then game.
But I mean, that's a particular chain. It's not like
right.
It's a Target here is everywhere. There's one uptown, there's one here. But I'm just saying, like, they're not like GameStops where they're everywhere.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so hey,
GameStop stocks anywhere.
Oh,
there you go.
All right, so we all three of us own one. So I want to go down the list of changes in short form, not long form, for the PS4 update.
Okay, I didn't do it yet. I have a Pro. He has a Slim, and you have the regular one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have all.
Oh, you got the regular? Okay.
I have the regular one.
You didn't get the Slim?
No, I got mine before the Slim came out.
I remember. Yeah, he was like, didn't you think he should have waited?
It was just
I should have waited. My buddy sold it to me for like.
But you got it
less.
That's what I'm saying. You got it for cheap, yeah. So it doesn't matter. But let me just read these down because I want to. I'm excited for this because finally the damn storage thing now with the hard drive. How you can't just ship this out the box doing that? I don't like that. But anyway, so what is it? It's 4.0, 4.50, and what's listed in the update is PS4 Pro Boost Mode, which, let's see, it enables owners to experience improved gameplay, including higher frame rates for some games that were released before the Pro came out. But there's a thing of some people are like, unexpected behavior is crashing, blah blah blah. So
right. So anything that didn't
that's not perfected.
Things that didn't get a patch, like Uncharted 4 would have gotten a patch for the Pro. This is for games that are not getting official patches.
This is for the people who wanted to play Bloodborne, basically. So yeah, that buyer beware, user beware for that one.
Turn it off.
PSVR 3D Blu-ray update is in there. Update allows players who own a PSVR to switch, to watch. Oh yeah, the Blu-rays. Yeah, you just watch it now from the headset.
That's cool.
So you have the stereoscopic 3D, and with the Blu-rays, and that's pretty cool.
Could you already just watch videos through the VR headsets? Like watch.
I think it didn't do Blu-ray for some reason.
Okay. Because I would say that'd be cool. Why couldn't I just put the headset on while other people use TV and just play my games like that?
The Pro didn't even take HD Blu-ray. The newer Blu-rays, no.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, the Xbox S did.
No. We're not talking about 4K.
No, you're talking about for VR, to watch it in the headset.
I'm talking about VR.
But still, the Blu-ray didn't work out. The both things, the virtual Blu-ray and everything like that, didn't do nothing until now.
No, it didn't do 4K Blu-ray. Now it can do 3D in the headset, but it always does Blu-ray because they're Blu-ray sets. Everything's Blu-ray.
The 4K.
But he's saying the 4K thing. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. So we got the other ones. Long overdue. Custom wallpapers is like, duh. Why didn't you launch with that?
Right.
They changed
whatever image you want. Yeah.
They changed the activity feed thing, which they streamlined it, which is a lot better because having used it a lot, it was unnecessary to have so many tabs that all led to the same thing. Just notifications. That's all you need to do. Just go in there and sort it yourself. Let's see what else.
Hard drive.
Oh no, this is the smaller change. Yeah, it's in there. But I'm just going through the smaller ones, the ones that people don't, the ones that don't get any shine on them.
Gotcha.
And party access thing is like, that was another one that was like convoluted for no reason, but now it's like, it's a quick menu, because so now you hold the button and it's just like, oh, you want to invite mad people, just here on the side. It's more easily accessible. That's just a little quality of life change. But yeah, that hard drive thing, man, that's the biggest thing. Just now you can take an external hard drive up from 250 all the way up to 8 terabyte and go crazy. Put all the stuff you want on there now. Go crazy.
Was it Microsoft? Wasn't it 16 terabytes for Microsoft?
I do not know because I do not own the system, so I don't check the updates. You got to let me know about that.
It was 6, so they did 2 more than Xbox.
No, not now, because the last Xbox update you go up to 10.
So now it's 10 terabytes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, it's just welcome. It's a welcome change. It's something that should have been out of box, I believe. Like if you knew you were only stuffing 500, gigs in these systems, and everybody's trying to push, hey, buy everything digital, day and date, and pre-order, and have it already installed for when it launches on the day. You would think you'd have space.
Long overdue.
So happy to have it there. No more complaining about that.
Yeah, about time. Because I ain't got no space.
I hear you.
Because all them free games take up all my space.
Oh, the disc jam is pretty fun.
I downloaded the disc jam. I didn't try it yet. So we gotta play together.
It's a lot of fun.
Disc jam, yeah.
Wait, what's that? What game is that?
That's a frisbee type ultimate.
Oh, that's the Windjammers thing. Okay, yes.
Yeah,
Windjammers has. I saw the actual new update for Windjammers. Like some French, I think it's Ubi is gonna do like the actual remake of Windjammers. Like Giant Bomb did a whole thing about that. It's crazy how that genre blew up from Giant Bomb playing the old SNK game, and then some devs just were like, "Yo, we can get this. We could probably get this made." And then it's just an explosion of those. So, that's awesome.
The disc jam character looks like Big E.
Yeah, that's one of the dudes. Yeah, all right. I'm probably gonna get that too.
Go download that. It's free right now.
Yeah, it's free right now.
All right.
Yeah, Xavier Woods been playing it like all fucking last 2 weeks with
that shit is damn near a fighting game.
Yeah, that's like one of his favorite games right now. But it looks like a lot like Big E. The character you play looks a lot like Big E. Big E should suit him.
Right.
No, because I think that character's mad old. But you know what? Big E's been around for a minute.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, Big E's 31 years old, so it was maybe 31 years old.
They came to his mama house. It was like, yo, your kid. That's a big boy. I want to take him to put him in this video game.
Exactly. You're doing it the wrong way. He shouldn't sue. He should go, let WWE put a little tag on it, and you can call me Big E.
So dope.
If there was a free advertisement for them, and it'd be a tie-in, and then that's it.
Yo, you know what? All right, okay. We need to sit down and come up with a plan and get our favorite entertainment mediums, but that don't have like really good. Because I don't want to shit on their games, but some of the other peripheral WWE and like certain cartoons, they get games that aren't that great. Right. They need to attach themselves to these guys. A lot of
games that are not great.
No, but they need to attach themselves to these like little projects, man. You can imagine like having a fucking little Macho Man running around or a New Day as a team in one of these games. That shit would be dope.
Originally, like there was supposed to be the small little company that was deving the No Mercy for the Wii U, and it just never happened.
Fuck.
WWE was putting money into it too. They wanted it to happen.
Maybe it'll be on the Switch.
Maybe, but there was supposed to be a remake of No Mercy with all the current WWE wrestlers.
There's a PC mod that has it, so I think that worked. That work still went through. So I know it's on PC.
I saw that and I want to download it so badly because I saw all the fucking update characters.
Do it, man. Do it. Even if you can't play it because you don't know how to run it, just fucking download it before it disappears. That shit happens a lot. Like games get snatched up real quick because so-and-so WWE might have a change of heart one day and it's like, nope.
Right.
Fuck your shit.
And then you find out 6 months later that they hired Ukes to do it and it's just a bad SmackDown port. You brought this shit back.
Because sadly, AKI is not a company no more. They were bought out by EA a long time ago, and then EA closed their doors.
Don't they help with No, but don't they help with what's the fighting the UFC games?
No, they had nothing to do with UFC.
Boo.
That's why they're bad.
Boo. Shit.
I would love to see AKI touch a WWE game again. They need a nice little reunion.
Yes.
And make the gameplay a little faster.
Can we just get some Fire Pros over here? Can we just?
Oh, they're doing a new Fire Pro.
Fire Pro Wrestling, yeah.
They announced Fire Pro Wrestling is coming for the new systems.
Was that PS4?
Good.
PS4 and Xbox One.
Good.
And might be on the Switch too.
But region free though, it's not just gonna be in Japan, right?
No, it's gonna be American. They bring it to America.
All right. If it comes out, I'm definitely getting that because most of them, I think 99% of those games are only Japanese.
No, the last one, Fire Pro Wrestling for the PS2 was Americanized.
Dude, that was PS2.
Yeah,
I gotta get another one. Mine doesn't work.
There was a one on the 360 that you use your meme. You use your
avatar.
Yeah, it was made by Fire Pro, and you use your avatar to do the wrestling matches and shit.
Oh, that would be great because there were some avatars that I really wanted to beat up.
You know what game AKI should do? Like if they could find them and rehash them, do a Lucha Underground game.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Please.
Because they did the cruiserweights so good in those games. Like I think
you know what? Fire Pro's the best because they don't have any allegiance to anybody. Yeah. So you can have all those federations. So you can have Lucha Underground versus what is it? What's the Mexican one? CMLL? AAA, but what's the other one? CMLL. You can have freaking the Hardys just show up.
Yeah.
Just there with all the belts. Oh, how good would that be?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Fuck.
But yeah, they gotta get these little companies. I miss like that's one game. I have it. I own it. No Mercy, and I just love that game. That's like one of
Yes.
my favorite
Yes.
wrestling games.
That's,
I do
that's,
like the new ones, but I wish they go more depth with the new ones.
I like No Mercy more than Here Comes the Pain, but I really like Here Comes the Pain.
No Mercy. I just like the whole gameplay itself, and I think I like the storyline was a really badass.
Yeah.
At the time being. But I think the ladder match was fun. Everything was fun about that game, and I think that's what I love the game so much. But you know what? Something that was a little over that for me was Virtual Pro Wrestling 2, which was the Japanese version.
That's what I hear is the better one because Kenny Omega sings the praises of that game.
Yeah, that one's my favorite one because you could walk down the aisle with 3 belts. You could have like the 2 belts. You
Whoa.
could customize belts and then the customization. Then the customization of characters, you could fully like change their mask and everything, and it was really cool.
Oh wow. Okay. I need to find some means to get that.
I think I have a copy. I could bring it one time.
Oh really? For you said 360?
It's 64.
64? Whoa.
And I have the Japanese cartridge thing.
That probably sells for so much.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
had it for years.
Okay. All right. So what else is brewing in the pot?
Mass Effect coming.
I'm excited.
Yeah, man. Mass
You
Effect
saw the
was
last trailer?
amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, so epic.
I'm excited.
I'm ready to explore the Andromeda.
I just can't wait to play it because I know they put in that multiplayer work and I know those controls translate over to the single player. So I just want to see how crazy you can be because all that floating and shooting and jumping and they look like they have the biotic dash from 3 and all that stuff. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be fucking great. So
that last trailer was so beautiful, man.
And it looks fucking amazing too.
It got me so hyped, and I downloaded the song because it got me hyped.
Nice.
The Only Human song. It was actually really good. You know, one thing that was bothering, I was telling people, I don't like the chicks in it.
You mean the way they make them, the models? Or you mean the actual people?
The people that team up with you that you're supposed to fall in love with and shit? I don't like them.
Team members.
Well, I think there's an option for interspecies erotica.
There you go.
I don't want a blue butt.
Who says it gotta be blue? You want to get close to a Rex? Go ahead.
You know what? Nothing will touch Miranda. Miranda was so hot.
She was special because they went out of their way to model her. Yeah, they went out of their way.
Exactly. She should come back.
I think she might be dead.
She might not be. She was like all synthetic and shit.
Yeah, you're right. Because she's not a normal person. You're right.
Yeah,
she might not be dead. She got all them implants.
She was awesome.
Like what's like? I wouldn't be surprised if we see Edie somewhere lamenting Jack's grave.
This is true.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh man. You know what? That game,
Jack Joker, right?
That game put me through.
Yes, yeah, Joker.
Yeah.
AKA
that game put me through all the kind of
Seth
emotions.
Green.
Seth Green.
Yeah. A tribute to Joker, just a robot with shaky legs. What's going on?
Damn.
A handicapped robot.
That's pretty good.
Or your pilot is a fucking handicapped robot.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he never moves. He's a robot. He's got legs, but he can't walk.
And he just talks shit to you.
The chair, right? His legs is the chair. It's just a torso attached to the chair to the floor.
He's a Johnny Cab, is what you're telling me?
He's a Johnny Cab.
Yo, we getting close to Johnny Cabs, right? They're really pushing the automated driving, but I think they're actually thinking about putting a human-looking thing in the driver's area.
Make you comfortable or freak you out?
I think so. You know what? Both.
To each his own, right?
Listen. I'd want a Johnny Cab, not a Benny. Okay. I'm one of you, man.
I got 5 kids to feed.
I thought you had 4. I lied. I ain't got no kids. Die, Quaid.
It was so
fucking
good.
Love that line. Oh.
I want to know the animatronics you just to pull out that 2 greasy ass fingers.
It's just, I'm one of you. See.
Okay, God, I need to watch Total Recall.
Yes, that is a definite watch. Oh man, fuck.
That's so great. Take me back. Where's that game? Don't do that game.
They did that game. And it was terrible.
Oh,
The
they
NES game was terrible.
Yes, it was.
Oh my God.
But at that time, they made games of every fucking movie. Like,
Every
there was a-
movie, and
there was-
no secret, they were terrible.
They
they
were.
all terrible. They had a Die Hard game. They
Well,
had
yeah, I
a
knew
Lethal
about
Weapon game.
That's
They had a Lethal Weapon 3 game, which there was no 2 game, but there was a 3 game.
There was a Lethal Weapon on the Genesis, and excuse me, turns out that it was just a reskin of the True Lies game.
Oh
Which
my
in
God.
turn, I think they repurposed that for the Predator game for Genesis. I think either the Predator or the
We gonna push
the
these
Die Hard
guys
game,
until they burst.
and it was just like, oh my god. Also, what was it? R.I.P. to Bill Paxton.
Oh yeah,
Just just another shout out.
yeah.
Fucking speaking of True Lies, he is my favorite character in that movie, though. I got a little dick. It's pathetic. His character, that salesman, is the best. It's the worst person in the world. And it's just like, Arnold even fantasizes about killing him. It's so good.
Oh God, what was
So
what
good.
was the main female's name? What was the actress?
Oh,
name?
Jamie Lee Curtis?
Jamie Lee Curtis. There we go. That's gotta be
The stuff he says about her, just terrible.
terrible.
But it's so hilarious. Because he's such an outrageous character, and that dude, Bill Paxton, just an outrageous character overall. Just
There you go.
Yeah.
every movie he was in, just you remember his line or lines, because we all know game over, man.
Game over.
Game
Yes.
over.
That was fun.
No, that's fucking fantastic. So yeah, Mass Effect's coming out soon. I'm excited about that. But I've been playing also Nier Automata.
Okay,
Which,
you're the pipeline, so let us know what's the deal.
Thoroughly. It's a wonderful game. I get a lot of I've been reading a lot of reviews. It's one of those you love it or hate it depending on where you're coming from with it. But
Sounds like Drakengard. Yeah, go ahead.
The overall consistency of it though is because of Platinum such on. It's a beautifully executed game. They're getting the Yoko Taro story, which is written from the original Nier story, but it's taking place far into the future. It's just the team they put together for this game was fantastic. So you're getting, which would make Merc happy. You're not getting Platinum doing the story. You're getting them handling the heavy lifting of everything behind the scenes, which they're very, very great at. So you got the story being handled by someone, the music being handled, and the direction being handled by someone else, and it all comes together wonderfully. The game soundtrack is amazing. Just playing that game, just walking around, listening to the music is playing is wonderful. The execution of the abilities, everything that I do in that game, if I get killed or hit by an enemy, it's just because I failed to execute something. That's it. I don't feel like I'm being cheated or it's cheap or you know what I mean or that kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not a typical.
It's not. It's like it's busting your ass because it's just hard. These are the mechanics. Learn them good.
Yeah,
You have an evade that will evade every time if you hit it at the right time.
it's a
It will
good
do
Platinum action game, meaning
Yes, it
it's
is.
not either overly simplistic or
Overly
cheap.
complicated.
Yes.
It's got a good middle ground, and what you're able to do, it's fantastic. Interesting things. It has a lot of things going with it. It has kind of a Souls aspect going on to it, whereas I didn't know until I started playing it. If you freaking die, you have to go back and get your shit.
Wow.
And if you die on your way getting, lose your shit.
Whoa. And that's new for the series, or was that in the first Nier?
I don't know if that was in the first Nier. I don't remember from the stuff that I watched that was the thing, but
Okay.
I know it's definitely in this game.
Yes.
It has a asynchronous multiplayer aspect to it, whereas while you're walking around in the form of dolls on the ground, you can see other people where they died.
Nice.
And when you walk up to their body, you have two options. You can first you pray for them, and then you can either receive the stuff there, or you can revive. And if you revive them, then you get their character, which is just a doll with like the skull head because it's dead, and it fights with you. It'll fight
So
with you.
wait. Does it look like Does it look like the Yoko Taro head?
No,
No,
it doesn't look
okay.
like that. But that would have been great. But no, it just like this female form doll that just it'll fight with you until it dies.
Nice. Oh wow.
So that's pretty good. You can only revive one at a time. So if you come across another body, you just automatically pray for it, and then you can receive its items, give you like a little bit of money, an item, some kind of item, and then you could have it's like little things I didn't know until I started playing it that it did all that. Things I didn't even see in videos that you find out on your own. Like if you just rub, and I actually did it, just rub the touchpad on the PS4 controller, and if you do that, she gives the fucking little robot thing, your little bot thing, a little head pat. She rubs its head.
I thought you were gonna say that her skirt blows up, but
No,
continue.
Nah, this was much more safer. So it's been super fun to play. I've been able to navigate the map actually not so hard. Out of the 3 games, it's beautiful in its own way. I like the game. I like the style, as opposed to Horizon Zero Dawn and Zelda, which are very lush, gorgeous, pretty environments that are bright. Nier is very much muted.
Okay.
But it goes to the story.
But it's because of the world. Yeah.
It goes to the story and the tone. And I'm hearing a lot of people critiquing it for that, but like that's what they were going for. That was the point.
See, that's what happens when a game gets mass appeal. You know what happens? Right. The people who came for that game know what to expect already.
So I'm not mad at it. Like these look, the desert letters, big and bland, and the cityscape of a post-apocalypse. It's got a little greenery growing in, but it's not lush and gorgeous, vibrant, popping colors like I said, like Horizon or like Zelda is, which is very stylized and cell shading.
Yeah.
Again, because it's not
what it's going for. Yeah.
It's not the tone of this game. It's the tone of this game. Another complaint people have that, again, I guess they just don't understand Yoko Taro games is like they talk about the difference between Aloy and 2B. It's like 2B's character, you get to learn her and you get to fall in love with her and like her, and the way she goes through. It's like in Nier, you're more going for the story, less about 2B. You develop her throughout the series, not as fast as Aloy. You find out what's going on with her, but she's very stoic and she's a fucking android. But it's the story, it's the lore, it's the world that you're introduced to more so that you're trying to figure out and learn than more about the 2B character herself. And you do learn, trust me. You do find out what's going on with her and what happens around and all that stuff.
Yes.
But it's just a different take and a different way to go about that whole genre, which I feel like don't critique it because it's not the same as this other thing, because it's not the same as this other thing.
No, it's
the
not.
Similarities stop at the open world post-apocalypticness. That's it. That's where the similarities stop. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
They have robots and they have, it's after the end of the world.
You'll never get rid of that comparison thing because unfortunately that's where we're at nowadays. It's like, oh, this game came out, I don't know it. It's like this. You know what I mean? You're seeing it more and more of new games getting into the hands of people who haven't played games that preceded it.
Right.
Maybe because of time, maybe the game. Right. Because when was the last Nier? The last Nier wasn't recent. It was on it was on PS3.
Yeah,
and 360. Yeah, it was a while ago. So
it was more of an RPG than it was
yeah, it was a straight up classic action RPG. Yeah, it was a classic action RPG. And granted, a lot of people didn't play that game either.
And the characters look completely different too.
They were a cult hit. But again, that's why I remind them too about Nier to Automata. This takes place farther than probably any of the other games. This takes place thousands of years into the future.
There you go.
From the last Nier. You know what I mean? They're trying to jump. It's not subtle at all. It's extensive. So
yeah, that was the one game I had to skip because there's too much shit coming out.
So, and that's fine. Yeah, like I said, like you're skipping.
Yeah,
and also I have my problems with Platinum games.
Yeah.
He's got that boycott sign.
Yeah. They fucked up too much.
You fucked up Turtles.
They fucked up Turtles. They fucked up Transformers. And then they're not movie-based games, which pissed me off even more.
And that's why I feel like you got to give this one a try because this is not the
I'm good.
rings of everything.
I got Horizon and then I got Zelda. I'm good.
That's fine. That's fine. Platinum's still amazing and the best in the business. That's not going to change.
They're not the best in the business. They're good. They're not best.
Okay, you tell me who does character action better than them. I'm waiting.
A lot of people do. Horizon's doing it better.
That's not character action game.
No, it's a specific genre. Like character action is like Dante type of stuff.
Oh,
like,
fuck Dante.
Oh, there you go.
Well, there you go. Exactly. We can move on. We can stop this.
Dante hasn't been good since the first Devil May Cry.
I will cut you off there and say that Devil May Cry 4 is excellent.
Fantastic.
Gameplay wise, story wise, it's doo doo, but gameplay wise, that game is amazing.
I liked only the first one. I couldn't get into the later ones because he just became more douchey and more.
No.
Annoying.
Listen, I agree with you.
Exactly.
He became a complete douchebag in 3.
And became just a gimmick. A character.
His character, but see, even that's not really Platinum anymore because that was like one of the main dudes, and he left. Yeah. So yeah. But I know what you mean. He became an unlikable douche, and then for some reason, when they went with the remake, he still looked like an unlikable douche.
Yeah, no, don't get it.
A little bit.
Yeah. I think the last Platinum game I liked.
He looked androgynous.
I liked that Velocity. Where was it? Velocity or some shit.
Which one are you talking about?
Oh, he's talking about fuck. Which was it?
The Sega made
it. Starts with a V. Yeah, the fast.
Oh, Vanquish.
Vanquish.
I liked. I liked the Vanquish, and I liked the Bayonetta one.
Did you get to play 2? I didn't, but I heard it was good.
I played 2. 2 was alright, but the first one was a better story.
Okay. Yeah, Bayonetta 1 is ridiculous.
Yeah, I love it.
And,
it's ridiculous.
My big shit was like, how you get your hair cut when your whole costume is made with your hair?
It's witch magic. What are you talking about?
But her costume is made with her hair, and that was a big concept of why her hair was so long.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what happened in 2, so I can't even.
So she nerfed her hair, and I was like,
really?
Yeah.
She got a nerf on the hair. That's pretty good.
She was too OP.
Okay.
So
I'm sorry.
But yeah, I gotta wrap this up.
Okay.
So, real quick, let's wrap this up. Coming up the pipeline, we said Mass Effect 2. We're gonna
No, not 2.
Right, Mass Effect 2.
Maybe I might put that on the channel at some point.
I'll talk about Mass Effect 2.
Oh boy, I love Mass Effect 2.
Power Rangers, Ghost in the Shell, a lot of stuff coming out the end of this month.
Gotcha.
You know what? We could do a Mass Effect special before the game.
All right. That'd be fun. All right, definitely.
I have 2 buddies that will like to be on it too, so it'll be good.
What's your favorite Shepard moment?
Shepard.
I do have if you decide to wait.
When I punched the reporter.
So good.
Don't do it.
So good. If you want to, I do recommend for you guys, if you are going to wait to watch the whole series when it's all finished, I would do, but I'd say at least watch that first episode.
Oh, Samurai Jack?
Yeah, Samurai Jack. Do that to yourself. I am going to attempt to get into some of that turtle business.
Me too.
Yes.
And we'll definitely see you next
week. And I'm
gonna
check out some Power Rangers at the request of Merc with the Mic.
I want to check out one of the ones you said too, the GTO one, the other race car one. You said
RPM.
RPM. That's the one I want to check out.
That, you know what? That was the last one Disney did, and that was the last one that they were actually gonna go be canceled, and then so they let the writers have fun with the story. So that was like so the world was pretty much it was a post-apocalyptic, like the villains won. The villains are taking over the world, and they just have this one section that they're trying to open up these other sections, just the fact that to take over little by little. But the villains won already. The villains are the winners. They destroyed the world already, and then they're trying to get the world back up.
All right, wow, that's definitely a unique perspective from the Power Rangers thing. Yeah.
And then they break the fourth wall with certain characters. Like this one dude was complaining about the explosions that happened behind him.
Oh, wow.
So when he morphed the first time, he was like, "What the fuck is that?"
Okay, I'm kind of in. I'm in.
Yeah, so the RPM, I gotta do that. It's all on Netflix, so.
Yeah, the costumes are goofy looking, but the story was pretty good.
Yeah,
all right, so let me give them the breakdown. Where can they catch everybody? Claire Jenkins, where you at?
You just follow the RedCycloneInc gaming page on Facebook, and then follow us on Twitter. Also, the WordPress is we're trying to get better at it. Thanks for all the help there, by the way.
Yeah. Just pumping everybody's stuff, man. Giving shout outs to Merc with the Mic.
Yeah, man.
You know, Jenkins, everybody. So where you at, Merc? Where you at?
Yeah, right here. All right, so
where can they find you?
Merc with the Mic on Twitter. You can also catch us on the RedCycloneInc Gaming and the Wrestling Babble pages on Facebook. Also, follow my YouTube channel, Merc with the Mic. We also do the It's Get Better at Swear podcast. We'll be on there, and also the Wrestling Babble, which will be on both channels.
All right, good stuff. So, Me, same as these guys. Check us out everywhere. RedCycloneInc. We got Twitter, Tumblr. What's that Facebook gaming? You know, so.
Yep.
What's the name of that one specifically again?
Red Cyclone Gaming.
Okay, so we got that. We got the WordPress, RedCycloneInc. Instagram. Like, we snatched it all up. They trying to take it from me. No, they're trying to burn it down. No, you can't have it.
Yeah, man.
We got them all. Oh, don't forget the SoundCloud because we put them up there too.
Oh yeah, SoundCloud
and the musical interludes go up there too. So check out Mike with the Mic SoundCloud too.
Yes, all our shows are combined in those two.
That's it. All right. So
trying to bring you the continent. Yep.
All right, y'all. Take it easy.
Later.
All right.
Peace.
Laters.